think the next mission is the one where you don't really play anything. Yep, President Al-Fulani in Saudi Arabia, even though they don't tell you that it's in Saudi Arabia, but that's where it is if you look at the map.
Continue tracking.
It's what you would say not politically expedient to actually say which country this takes place in.
اليوم نهضنا من جديد كشعب واحد في وجه الخيانة والفساد.
Oof. Ow, man. Watch the nose. You just got a rhinoplasty. Jeez. It's Nico Bellic. What are you doing? This is the wrong franchise, man.
بهذا الرجل لينقل شعبنا العظيم إلى فترة من الأخرى.
Hey, sorry, can you speak up? I couldn't hear you. Long distance? No, sorry, I don't want to accept this call.
لكن مثل ما كان قبل الثورة كان متواضعا من الخلق ولا يعرف سوى مصلحة الشخصية.
So I guess while this scene is playing out, I will just say that yeah, the entire Call of Duty franchise is basically just U.S. military propaganda, if that wasn't obvious to you. But it's very obvious to anyone with two brain cells to rub together. You know, it's not obvious when you're a teenager and you play these games, but there's a reason why they're labeled as mature, because I wouldn't expect a 15-year-old to really get all the nuances of this, especially when you're raised in an environment like the one that I was raised in. But, you know, for all the propaganda and shit, they're still fun action games, you know? And I do enjoy playing those, even if I disagree with the political messaging contained within. That's pretty much how I feel about most of the Call of Duty franchise. Even, like, the World War II ones, there's a lot of, like, you know, revisionist history that doesn't really, none of the World War II games really address any of like the fucked up shit that the Allied powers did, like, you know, the Japanese internment camps, for example. But I mean, why would they, right? I mean, they're games in which you play primarily as either U.S. Marines or U.S. infantrymen, fighting against either Nazi Germany or Imperial Japan. Why would they address that? So, yeah. It's not a very nuanced series, but it is quite fun and has lots of interesting action set pieces like the one that we are experiencing right now. It's just like watching a badass 80s action movie just set in the 2000s. With all the jingoism that entails.